What is up, YouTube? This is episode 43 of me playing old school RuneScape as an Iron Man. And last time we left off, I got the crystal bow. And I've been doing some CG runs today, trying to get the other armor seed with no luck. But I asked my friend, my other group Iron Man member, for a huge favor. I asked him if I could have his armor seed, and when I get another one, I'll give him it. So thank you very much, Viance, one of my good friends, for letting me have this awesome item. Now with this item, I should be able to make the legs. And with the legs, I'll have a complete body and bow with the helm from Slayer. And I'll be able to do efficiently Slayer task that require the crystal armor set. And currently, the one I'm looking to do is gargoyles. So Grotesque Guardians. Oh, these look cool with the dragon boots. Oh, I like that. Okay, how about this? Let's see this one. Oh, yo, this looks good. Not with the bow, though. Don't look at my bow. It doesn't match. It's still cool. I like it. Awesome. Alright, I'm here at the spot. Got my crystal armor with the bow switch. And I'm bringing Abyssal Dagger since, I mean, it technically is better than the Dragon Skimmy, so I might as well use it, right? It's like the Dragon, or Zamorakian Hasta. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. There we go. What's the time on that? New personal best, 2 minutes and 27 seconds. Yeah, I think I can get better than that. I think I can do way better than that. 2 minutes and 52 seconds. I actually failed during the heal phase, and the guy like healed up a bunch. A little bit disappointed at that. But yeah, let's come back with the Eclipse. And if the Eclipse isn't better than 2 minutes and 50 seconds, even though I'm making mistakes here, I mean, yeah, I'm definitely just going to do this with the Bowfa. It's weird to say that. I can say it now. Alright, let's see. 2 minutes and 34 seconds. That was with no mistakes. Crystal bow is only better by like, what, 10 seconds? Alright, let's see that. 2:39. Oh, gosh. No! I'm not gonna give up yet! Don't die! Don't die! 3 HP! Oh, 2 minutes and 54 seconds. I did get pros in there. That can account for like 6 seconds, but yeah. Essentially, the crystal bow is quicker. So Eclipse Atlatl, you did your job. Got me the fire cape. Brought me really far into the game, but it's time that you rest. I finished a kill, and it's 2 minutes and 12 seconds on a perfect kill. I got it in 2 minutes, and I guess that's a that's a combat task, huh? Finished up the gargoyle task on mobile, just killing the regular guys, and I got a new task. Cave Kraken. This is my first time doing Cave Kraken. So in this hole in the wall, I can fight the Kraken. Doesn't look like anybody's fighting the Kraken. If I go in, maybe, yeah, nobody's in here. I can go into private instance too. Costs a little bit of money, but if I drop food on the ground, it stays there for longer. I might do the private instance. I think it seems a little bit smarter since I want to get as many kills as I can. Wait, this is really chill. It is really chill. And this guy drops food. He drops edible seaweed and some other things I can eat. So I'm wondering how long I can stay here. 191 kills. So hoping I get the staff. Hoping I get the tentacle. Whatever it's called. The whip thing. The Kraken tail. I don't even know what you call it. Wow! Wait, this boss is awesome! This is going to be my last Kraken kill of the trip, and as you can see on the ground, that is all the loot that we got. I also killed all 4 of them because there's a challenge that you got to kill this guy in the middle after killing all 4 of the tentacles. So yeah, the only other combat achievements I can get here are kill him 50 times without leaving and kill him 100 times without leaving. I'm gonna be quite honest, I don't know if I got 100 in me. Ooh, and there it is, the Kraken tentacle. Woo-wee! Now I can combine this with the whip to make a better whip that can like venom, or if I get the Trident disease from this boss, I can combine it with that. Honestly, super glad I got it. And this boss is so chill, dude. It's really, really low effort. It's probably, I'm not even gonna kid, it's probably one of my favorite bosses in the entire game. So I was doing some research on what would be quicker to kill the ancient wyverns with, and using the DPS calculator website, I'll bring it up on screen real quick. It seems like, yeah, melee with the gear as going to be shown here, the Abyssal Dagger, is significantly faster. I say significantly, it's only 4 seconds, hold up. But if I flick Piety, it goes down to like 50 seconds, so yeah, it's a lot faster. I think magic's cool and all, but I think the downside of magic is that the higher level you get, the worse magic gets, at least like the traditional spells, right? Unless you're using a charged staff, that kind of scales with your magic level. So yeah, next time I do this task, just gonna do it with melee. Magic's cool, but it's more cooler early on in the game whenever you can use a staff, which is like 60 or 65 magic. So here it is, 99 HP. I missed the range one, but not gonna miss this one. Bam! Oh shit! Yes, it's working! Oh shit, that's kind of cool. What the heck? Yeah, I know, I've never seen this emote. Alright, well, yeah, I didn't expect it to happen, but I got the pet. Oh, no way, he got the pet too? Nice! Hey, that's so cool. Yeah, I didn't expect to get the pet. Actually, very cool that I got it. I do want to say one quick thing. Some of you might not like when I talk about God, and sometimes I feel like when I talk about God, I get punished. But during that kill, I said, you know what, God, I don't care if people hate me for loving you and people hate you. I'm gonna say thank you regardless. And I said, thank you, God. Because sometimes when I say thank you, God, I feel like things get harder, you know? Like it just gets hard and I get scared. Like maybe I shouldn't say it. Maybe I shouldn't say thank you because like it's just going to make things harder. But I just finally said, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to say thank you regardless if it gets harder or not. Regardless if people hate me. Thank you, God. I appreciate it. And I was rewarded with the pet. So that's very cool. Oh yeah, for anybody interested, it's $195. That's what I got the pet on. Hey, so I really want that gnome scarf, so I'm gonna try my hand at the gnome restaurant. I know I talked about this like in the earlier episodes, episode 10, 20. Gnome scarf is my favorite necklace, like, I don't know, fashionscape item. It just looks so cool, like sticks out. I want to get it. I'm about to train some smithing up, and I thought I want to have the drip, so yeah, we'll try to figure this thing out. Alright, I think I got this thing down. It's kind of stressful. I have less than a minute to do this delivery, but the guy's right here. And he wants a blueberry special, so let's go give him this. And, is that it? Hey, some rubies as a tip. 6 credit? Okay, yeah, I hate this. I genuinely hate this. But, hey, maybe it'll get easier the more experience I get at it. With the plugin, I think it's called Gnome Restaurant plugin. It's actually a lot easier. Okay, so the gnomes I need to look out for are Ninito, Darkin, Wingstone, Pawi, and Bramble Brickle. Okay. It's a lot of people. Hopefully I get one of them. Ninito, Vegetable Ball. Yeah, I can do that, bro. Alright, Ninito is a guy who was under White Wolf Mountain, I believe. So the fastest way to get to him, I believe, is after Varrock Medium Diary, you teleport here. You take the trapdoor once you completed the giant dwarf or whatever. And then there's a minecart that literally leads right to him. Another way to get to Nanento is to take the Camelot teleport, like the original one, not the Cami Bank one that you get from the diary. And then you just run to the cave where he's at. But whatever. If you give me the scarf right now, I'll take everything I said back. All I want is a scarf. That's not the scarf! His eyes light up. Just what I needed. Dwarven cuisine. Oh yeah, eat that shit up and give me the gold, bitch. Well, I'm sorry. That came out of nowhere. See you later. Rate me 5 stars. Dude, what if I just get the scarf? Look at the... No, wait. We have to pause right here. We have to pause right here. This is what I'm working for. This right here. That scarf. How did they get their bird white? That's so cool. But yeah, I want that scarf. It's drippy, man. It's awesome. Huh? I can't bring my... Are you kidding me? I hope they fix that. Because supposedly they're going to make pets not cost money when you die. So you're enticed to bring it wherever you are now. The problem with that is there's some content where you can't even bring your pets. Like, I can't even use this with the pet with me. So it's a little bit annoying. I wonder how that would work. I bet the pet would like sit on my lap or something. Probably look weird. I think they would just make the pet invisible. I think that's the best way to do it. Alright, Bram Brickle, I got your hole. It's right here, your wormhole. Oh yeah, I love that. It's gonna warm me up. Oh wait. Oh yeah. Well, Bram Brickle, why are you going over there? Come back over here, buddy. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, thanks, man. Here, you can have this. What'd you give me? Hey, Toadflex? Not bad. Not the scarf, though. Next time, give me the scarf, buddy. Alright, here you go, Ninto. I'm expecting the scarf! We got the scarf! Let's go! Let's go, Ninto! Here you go. Have a dashing pilot scarf. Thank you, my friend. Oh, look at that. Woo, that looks good. Wait, it's clipping. It's clipping to my... Damn it. It's such a cool item, too, and it's clipping. You have no longer completed all the quests, and the quest cape unequips itself. I don't even think I can use it, right? Can't use a TP. Huh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Varlamore Part 2 has officially come out, and we are going to go check it out. Here it is. Here's the door. The entrance to another land. What is that? Spirits? And tropical trees. Those are like new trees, huh? Oh, there's some teaks here, and I think there's it's like you can 3-teak or 3-tick teaks. Would you look at that? Hey, there's a oh, I see. So like if you're friending the crab, you're like, hey, I need a strength bonus boost. Black Warlock. That's kind of neat. I want to crawl through that cave, but I have a feeling it did take me somewhere else. Oh, what about this guy? A good day. Hello. What are you doing? I've been tracking gemstones my whole life. Oh, why do you do that? Because, you know what, I never really thought about it. That's okay, man. You do what you want to do. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, that was a nice conversation, I guess. Let me get this Adrian. Get over here. No, you went the wrong way. Get over here, towards me. Come home. Oh my gosh, I'm getting trolled by... Is that an anteater? It's kind of cool. It's actually really cool. Nature Impling! Oh yeah, what'd I get? We're not going to talk about that. Check. I want to see if I can talk to like any of them. Child? I guess I could talk to you. I'm not allowed to talk to strangers. You know what? That's a smart idea. Oh, this is like Aztecian. This is like the sport that they used to play where they have to like kick the ball into the hoop. I think they can throw it too, use their hands. It's like a predecessor to like soccer. Pretty cool. Oh, so there's a shop over here. A rune shop. You sell nature runes? And cosmic? Whoa, those are cheap. There's barely any in stock, but those are so cheap. What the heck? Wait, this place is lit. What about you? What do you sell? You sell a bunch of dyes. I think the only other place that sells a bunch of dyes is in Priptonus or Leveltolar. I don't even know how you pronounce it, but it's literally the fairy place after a morning end. There's a bank and there's a bar. I guess the only thing I really want to check now is what does the king sell? See what he got. Oh, you sell like all the wines. And you sell the basic stuff too. Wait, this is like a legit... Is this like infinite stock? Dude, this looks like it... I gotta test this out. By 10? Dude! And stews? Dude! Wait, this is OP. You can literally just run here and get like 1,000 wines. Like, if you're a newbie, this place is amazing. And it's not even dangerous to get here. Oh my, and I think the bird is pre-built already, so you can literally teleport here as soon as you like hit Varrock and finish Son of the Children or whatever. That's awesome. That is actually very cool. That is, Wow. That is power creep. Alright, move. The crab! Get the crab! I want to fight the crab. Come on, we gotta get to the crab. No, he's targeting me! Oh, he hit zeros. So what is his drop table? Is that... It's not revealed yet. It is only a couple hours into the new update. Eric is the scariest one here. No, I'm not. Hi, what are you doing here? You found me! What a day, Humpty Pumpty. What? Is everything okay? Yes, in fact, I've been getting rather used to the life out here. Ah, I see. So how are you? How'd you end up here? Oh, I'm Alan. I'm just visiting the area as a tourist, but I ended up straying from the pack a little bit. Okay, do you need a hand getting back to civil... I mean, it's literally just south, bro. Just walk a little bit south. It's not that hard, Alan. No, I'm okay. You know, me and Humpty Dumpty, we go way back. I can't just leave him here. Why don't you just take him with you, Alan? Because this is his home. Sure. I'll help you with your quest to save Humpty Dumpty or whatever. Come on, let's just get this thing over with. Huh? Are you asking me if I'm hungry? Are we gonna eat him? Oh no. Don't do it, Alan. I know you're talking about me behind my back, Humpty. No! Bullocks! Bullocks? Am I British? What the heck? Can I eat you now? Alan offered me food and asked me to keep an eye on the egg while he went away. However, after the egg fell apart, I should head to the nearby town and see if anybody can help me fix the egg. Why don't I just go to my bank and just grab an egg and then just draw a face? But whatever, we're gonna go to the town, we're gonna ask people. I hate when I'm being a hater, but I hate when dialogue has it like, we're gonna have a little bit of conversation that has no meaning, and then I'm gonna give you a bunch of info dump, and then if you skip it accidentally, you have to go through the whole entire conversation again. Like, okay, I do not like that. It's this one. Okay, oh, I can safe spot you? No way. And then I stand here. He's gonna get stuck and he's gonna walk backwards. It's not like a safe spot. It's more of like a out of aggro range spot. Chop chop! Yeah, get him! Now we're gonna have a judging to see which egg is correct, right? I think I like the one on the right the most. It looks the most normal. Not that normal's like desirable. They're all dead. I ain't getting those eggs back, bro. Bollocks. Alright, that was kind of funny. You got a chuckle out of me. You know, friend, it wasn't until now that I come to realize that I've actually been lost for a long time. I had a job back home, had a family, and yet something was missing. But now I think I finally found myself. For the first time in my life, I know who I am, who I'm meant to be. I think this can be a proper home. A home for me, for Rumpty as well, a forever home. What about your kids and your wife? Okay. Is that the end of the quest? He's dead? Oh, there's another thing here. A fruit tree patch. So there's a new tree and a new fruit tree. Can I get you something to drink? What is this place? This is Nemesis Retreat. Back from the war, a betrayal. This is a military camp for the army, run by none other than General Nemesis himself. Nemesis is somewhat of a hero in these parts. Towards the end of the war, the force of the Krund had almost taken the Auburn Valley. As a result, M4 and the General Nemesis will burn the entire village to the ground to stop Krund advance. Many would have died on both sides, but Nemesis refused the order. M4 had him executed as a traitor, but in doing so, he lost the support of all of Nemesis' troops. Sounds like a short-sighted decision. Indeed, M4 presumably hoped to make an example of Nemesis, but instead, his decision was the final mistake and ultimately led to his defeat a few months later. Anyways, ever since the war ended, this place has remained here, and something of a monument to Nemesis. Of course, rather than a military camp, it now acts as a nice stop-off for travelers such as yourself. On that note, can I get you something to drink? No, but thanks for telling me the history of this place. It's kind of cool. Yeah, so this isn't a good price. It's expensive. Maybe in the diaries, the achievement diaries, when they come out for this place, they'll lower the price. Like easy, it goes down to like 30, and then medium, it goes down to normal, like 20. I hope so. I hope they don't forget about that, because 45 is kind of expensive. This place is not the worst place to tan. I think the desert's still the best place. There's probably a better one, but I mean, wait, there's a sawmill here? Real? How much are you? I mean, how much are you? How much is it? 100? 200? I think that's normal price, right? It looks like normal price at least. A cherry baya? You're so cute. What the heck? Oh, you're so cute. Wait. Let me come over here. Oh, you're so cute. Yeah, you are. How about you take Alan's bones? Oh, yes, you're such a good boy. Yeah. How about you take the guard's bones that I just murdered? Oh, yeah, you like those? Ah, you're such a good boy. It's beautiful, indeed. Oh, you destroyed it. He's like, it's too beautiful. He's like, oh yeah, I love this oak totem. It's so good for my leaves. I can buy the fletching knife from you. Research points. It's actually not that expensive, but it's somebody got it as a drop because it said in the chat like this guy got it as a drop, so I don't need to buy it. Yeah, we're gonna rummage through this. Right, this is 100. What did I get from that? Dirty arrow tips, clean. Oh my god! Yo! Dude, I used oak. I used oak for this. What the fudge? Wait, this is so... I got 10k from that? Dude, dragon arrow tips are like... You get those late game. Maybe this scales with your fletching level. But I'm not even the fletching level required to be able to make the... Dude, what the that is crazy! I want to finish the other quest, if I can. Actually, a cool boss fight. It's more mechanics than anything. I like when it's like that. Yo, this is intense. A little bit more intense. I like this one. This one's super chill. It's introducing you to mechanics that you're going to learn later in the game. Like, this is literally TOA room. That was awesome! That was a good boss fight! It teaches you Dragon Slayer 2, it teaches you TOA, it teaches you Yama. Damn! And it teaches you, like, when it switches off your prayer, it teaches you, the CG, Corrupted Gauntlet as well. Whoever made this boss fight did an excellent job. If I was a noob, I would do this quest before I do Dragon Slayer 2, just because it teaches you so much about the game. And it's good. That's what the game should be doing. It should be teaching you. No way, we don't beat her. There's more? I thought this was the final dawn, the final quest. Hey, this is a new weapon, huh? That's the quest complete. The final dawn has been finished. A lot of stats there. 3 more / accuracy. In terms of strength, it's 2 less strength. That sucks. And it has a defensive bonus of 1 /. That's interesting. Okay. But it has a special attack, right? What does a special attack do? Perform a devastating blow to your enemies with 50% increased accuracy and damage. If your attack successful, hits the target will burn for 10 damage. So it's literally a worse Dragon Scimitar, but you would just use it for the spec, I guess? It's a worse Dragon Scimitar. It's a little bit more accurate, but you're losing 2 strength. I don't know. You let me know. Let's go fight that freaking boss, man. I'm just gonna jump straight in. I don't even give a fuck. There's a lot of people just out there. Yeah, well, no, I'm gonna do this. I only have a little bit of time before I gotta go to work. What do I pray against him? Magic? I can't hit him. I'm not wearing my... There we go. Now I can hit him. Just drop that. I don't think I have to move around for this. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I do. Turn off my prayer? What is that? What is that? A slime? Turns off my prayer. What is he doing? He's charging up? Hide behind a rock. I think. Oh! What the fuck? Turn off the prayer. Oh, I have to kill those slime things. Attack this. What is that? Ow! Okay. Okay, I gotta kill this. I don't have swaps. Do I just kick him? Punch him. It's one tick. Okay. Might as well be behind here because things like hit the fan. Why did he heal up? I think I bail. I have to leave. I have to leave. Leave! No, that's it. That was my first attempt. Yeah, it didn't go good. I don't know what I don't know what I'm supposed to do against him. But I'll figure it out at another time. First attempt failed. I'm not gonna give up though. I got these alchemist sigents from these new monsters, but you're supposed to be able to open up a chest down here in the Herblore minigame. And let's see what we get from it. Whoa! We got an Aldrium. What else? A grimy Quam and a Snapdragon. Alright, first, let's drop all of this stuff. Yeah, it's expensive. This is like legit expensive. Probably gonna get a little bit cheaper. And let's open it up again and let's see what we get. Anything new? Again! Another Aldrium. So, Aldrium used to be only obtainable from, what's his name? Oh, that's right, Lalo, from the minigame. And he sells them for, let's see how much? We're kind of like 90 of each, roughly, or 70 you could say if you go in the middle. And it's not the hardest to get, but it's kind of like a pain because you would rather spend your reward points on like actual useful things such as the alchemist amulet or the prescription goggles, or even potion storage, which is quite nice. There's a lot of things you can spend. Like I still need the chugging barrel and the pouch, and I don't even have enough. Look at that, 15k, 18k. So yeah, there's another way you can get these potions. These potions are used to make the goading and the prayer regeneration potions. They're quite useful. And the other thing I wanted to show off was how I do the fletching minigame. Now I think this is the most efficient way that I found so far, and I'd like to share it in this video. You're going to want to come here to Alburnval. There's a bank right here, easy ways to get here, fairy ring, or you can take the pendant. There are other ways as well, but these are the two ways I'm going to mention. Essentially what you're going to want is you're going to want full graceful. You also want a log basket. I have my log basket combined with the forestry backpack. You don't need the forestry backpack, you just need a log basket. What you're seeing on the screen is all of the totem locations highlighted. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be starting at the bank, which counts as 0. We're going to be moving down to 1, the first totem, going to 2, then going to 3. You're going to use all 3 of the logs of your choice in your inventory. You're then going to move to 4 and withdraw the logs from your basket. And you're also going to fletch 4 to 8. You're probably going to only be able to get 4 here, but that's fine. You're then going to use the agility shortcut and then go to 5. When you're moving from 5 to 6, you're going to want to fletch 4 if you didn't already fletch 8 total unstrung longbows or short bows. Then you're going to go to 7 over here, and then you're going to go to this log shortcut and go up here to 8. Rinse, repeat, go back to the bank, fill up your basket, get 3 logs in your inventory, and 24 unstrung short bow or long bows. And you're going to repeat it. XP is excellent. I'm going to do a sample run and show you guys how it's done. I'm at 100% run. So yeah, what are we seeing? We're seeing a bird, we're seeing a buffalo, and a scorpion. So I'm going to hit all of those. I've never had a problem with the animals changing like midway or halfway through, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. And we're going to move over northwestern to the second totem place. So over here, I should really highlight these tiles, and I recommend you highlighting the tiles whether you're on mobile or on the computer because it's going to make it a lot more easier. We're going to build here, and we're going to do scorpion, jaguar, and what's the last one? A snake. Gonna go over here. This is a third one. We're gonna do bird, jaguar, snake. I'm gonna go to my log basket. They recently added where you can empty it straight up. You don't have to go into the interface. Helps a lot. I should have been fletching there, but it's okay. I still have time to fletch. Go to the 5th totem. to build it real quick before the tree gets over here. He's just gonna like build those logs. I think it's if you run out of run energy, you can like admire them. That's what I'm assuming. I never run out of run energy. As you can see, I'm at 100, so it never applies to me, and I've never tried it. But if you're lower agility level, feel free to try it. Admire some of these things. Beautiful rock, beautiful log. Maybe it'll give you something. Next, you're to click on top of this giant cut tree. You're gonna go to the base of it, and here I might as well fletch. Next, we're gonna go pretty far. It's northeastern. It's over here. There's a little hill, and we gotta head over there. Plenty of time to fletch. Everything right here should be fletched, so I'll be fine. And yeah, would you look at that? I need to withdraw some more logs because you need at least one log in order to build the standard totem. So I'm just gonna withdraw from the basket. Come over here, mark it up, and let's see, scorpion, snake, jaguar. Now we're gonna go over here and we're gonna climb up this log balance. All right, so yeah, that's how the guide goes. After that, I'm gonna go to the bank. I'm gonna fill up the log basket again. So I'm just gonna do fill log basket. You don't have to do the interface anymore. You can literally just do this. They added that. Whoa, I wasn't recording for some reason, but I opened up about 6,800 of these Val offerings, and I got a bunch of U roots and magic roots, and I got seeds and bale of flax. I opened up the arrowheads, and I got all these arrowheads, and I got 2 of these things. Bowstring spool. I got them almost back to back. This is pretty sure it's a unique. It shows up in my chat as a collection log slot somewhere right here, right there. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, this fletching minigame seems very overpowered. So I'm gonna be abusing it early because the XP is great, the drops seem great, and overall, I mean, you get bird's nests too. So this just seems like a legit, like, goated method, which I'm gonna be doing. So, hey, not bad at all. I'm about to hit 85 fletching. I'll probably go higher until I use up all of my magic logs, and I have I have a lot of magic logs. I have 10k. I also have maple, redwood, and I have these yew longbows too. I don't know how I'm gonna get the yew logs though, but I'll figure it out. I guess I should check out how this bowstring spool works, right? Let's fill it up, and it says 24. Okay. Well, can I just like fill it up straight from the bank? Is that an option? It is. So let's do swap left click to fill, and it says you have no banked bowstring. What do you, did it do it already? You have no space for any more bowstring. It just took it straight from the bank? It didn't take it from my inventory? Total 250 strings in this. Okay, so yeah, how does this work? Oh, let's get the yew longbows, and I just use it on that. And then what? I just make a full inventory. Huh. Is it quicker? It doesn't seem quicker. So there's a flax spinning wheel right here, and we're gonna unbundle this or unpack it. And it looks like it has, what, 26 from a bundle? So we can spin it up. And maybe this would be a little bit better at a spinning wheel that's a little bit faster. I think the fastest one is at Camelot. All right, let's attempt this again. Watch the guide. I brought multiple switches. I have to hit this when it's right next to him, and it's gonna explode and hurt him. I have to hit him like right now. Boom! Break that. Ouch! Got hit for that though. But yeah, I think I did good there. It was a little bit overwhelming, but I'm in the zone now. Go back to this. Wait, this is so much easier. It is just mechanics. I just had to learn the mechanics. All right, so this one I have to hit far away, and then there's gonna be a jellyfish. I have to be in that jellyfish. Pray against that, and then now I can hit him, and I'm immune, and he's dead. That's it, baby. That was the first stage. Remember how I struggled earlier? Yeah, not anymore. I just figured out how to break his shield phase and properly kill the minions. So yeah, let's keep let's check out what we get. What is that? A waystone? Is that rare? I'm gonna go even further. I want to see the loot, baby. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. All right, let's go for it again. A little bit darker now. It looks like it's melee. That it? That's second phase down. Let's see how far we can get. Investigate. Cannonballs. Go. I don't care, man. Keep going, baby. Keep going. Gotta go here. Am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead. Fudge, man. That I don't know. I think I shouldn't be. Oh wow, it's right here. Really? Wait, that's kind of close. I like that. When it does the orb phase, I shouldn't have the orb run through him. That's where I've been messing up. What is this? Is this just an imp dungeon where it's just imps in a room? Supposedly I can use it. Oh, I can. Whoa, I can hold 500 now. Very, very happy with this minigame. Also, I just want to say a quick thing. I was doing maples, maple longbows and maple logs. Sorry, I'm tired. Long day. Between 100 and 110k XP from using maple logs and maple longbows. So that's not really that bad. I mean, magic gives like 300k XP. It's like, magic's just crazy. Magic is insane. But, you know, I have a bunch of maple logs from the kingdom. And, yeah, I'm able to put them to work. It's definitely going to help me get to 99 fletching. And I'm probably going to get to 99 fletching in this minigame. It doesn't seem that bad. I'm so tired, man. Long day. Woke up early, did all the content, did all the quests. Got to stage 3 on the Delve boss. I got the bowstring spool. And what I'm going to be doing going forward when I want to AFK, because I used to just chop down redwood trees, and that's not bad. But there's something even better. Let me show you. So this is the place I was talking about. Right here, there's a guy over here. He's running directly straight with his dragon axe. But if you go through this entrance, this is where the bosses normally is. And you're going to see a lot of Giga Chads here. They're all fighting the boss. Very cool things coming in with Elite Void like I did. But I'm not here for the boss, because you can't AFK the boss. The boss is actually extremely intense, and it's fun. I'm going to keep doing it, hoping I get some cool drops to show you guys. But outside of the boss room, to not only the east, but also the west, there's this thing called Infected Root. And this guy's been here for a while. I was doing this earlier for like 20 minutes while I was eating. You could just go AFK. I could literally just go to sleep right now, and I could wake up with like 300 of these things just from sleeping. It's crazy. That is crazy to me. It is so insane. The downside of having something so overpowered like this is that, as you can see, my inventory is getting filled up, and it's getting filled up with this thing called a log. And I have a bunch of these maple logs. The basket was glitching out. It said there's nothing in my inventory, but just for the sake of showing you guys, essentially, my backpack, my log basket, is going to get filled with these regular logs, and they're, let's say, at a rate of 1 to 10. I don't know if that's accurate, but from my experience, personal experience, you get so many demon tears in a row before you actually get one log. So yeah, and also I would recommend, if you have a felling axe, to also combine the felling axe with oh wait, I can't even check it. To also combine the felling axe with this thing called forest rations, which gives you a chance when you chop something to automatically consume it. So it means you can go AFK here for even longer. But yeah, enough yapping. I think this is amazing. Be sure to check it out. And I'll see you later. Bye. Alright, I've woken up, had a good night's sleep. Some eventful things happened, and I will mention them, pulp culture references. Supposedly, the Epstein files were released, and Donald Trump's name is on it. So is this the beginning of justice? I hope so. Excuse me, I can't even speak. Secondly, I went to AFK for exactly 25 minutes to log,
And with the log basket completely filled up with regular logs and my inventory almost filled up, it does seem like you can AFK this for exactly 25 minutes or more. So about every 25 to 30 minutes, you may need to empty out your inventory. Is that good? That's awesome. It means that you can literally do this when you don't need to play the game. As long as you have a log basket, your time is essentially doubled because you can hold then double the logs. And logs aren't consistently gotten. Sometimes you get them with the tiers, but mainly you just get the tiers by themselves. So it's a cool, nice little thing I'd like to mention.